There they are, Britain's two closest football grounds, Dens Park and Tannadice. Next season, those two teams will play each other. They haven't played each other this season because they're in different divisions. Dundee on the left there have had a great season actually, finishing in the top 6 of the Premiership, whereas their neighbours, Dundee United in the league below, they will lift the Championship trophy today. I just want to say a huge thank you for all the support recently. Some of the videos have been doing really well, especially like the lower league Scottish ones. And yeah, today we've got a Championship video, big video with Dundee United and a few other videos this weekend. But yeah, just how lucky am I? I always love coming up here whenever I come to Dundee to see the vantage point of Dens Park and Tannadice. Speaking of lower league football, we're in a very significant place right now, not just because of the incredible view of Britain's two closest stadiums, but everyone will know how much I love the Lowland League and the Highland League and all the non-leagues within Scotland. And that bridge there, I'm pretty sure it's that one and not that one. It's confusing because there's two. I'm pretty sure that bridge there, if you are south of that bridge and you get relegated from League 2, you'll end up playing in the Lowland League. If you're north of it, you'll end up playing in the Highland League. But yeah, what a spot. If you're a ground hopper and you've never been up to Dundee Law before, come up here because you've got the view of the two grounds over there, and then you've got the significant bridge over there which intersects northern and southern football. Do you remember the last time Dundee United even won a trophy?
Probably the Ironbrew Cup or something.
Is he? How old is he, Dad?
Oh, must have been 6, 7.
So you probably can't even remember, can you? So it's a big day today, isn't it? You're winning the Championship here at Tannadice. What's been like one of your favourite moments of the season?
It's probably the Hampden game against Queen's Park.
Who's been your player of the season?
Louis Malt or Tony Malt.
Yeah, the two attacking players. What about for you? Who do you reckon?
Louis Malt.
Louis Malt as well. And today you're playing Partick Thistle. Are you that bothered about the game?
No, not really.
You just want to see. You just want to see the trophy lift, don't you? Have you lads been at a game where Dundee United have won a trophy before?
Yeah, I was at the Ironbrook Cup final.
What was that, 2017 or something?
Yeah.
Who did you beat that day then?
Similar.
Was that?
Park.
Oh, at Fir Park, right? Okay. Just today must feel bigger than that, though, right? And you'll be back in the Premiership next season.
Yeah.
How do you reckon you'll get on? Where will you finish?
I think we'll be quite good.
Top 6.
Top 6.
Probably be mid-team.
And there'll be a Dundee derby as well next season, obviously too. 10th he's going for. He's not
like
anywhere but relegation.
Yeah, just take staying up, yeah. Your name was?
Douglas.
And you're Dundee United?
I'm Dundee United. I
So
actually
what-
work here.
Okay. What is it you do here then?
On the
Sorry.
turnstiles. I
Okay,
work
nice.
both Dundee United and Dundee.
Ooh, okay.
Both grounds, and it's the same people that do the turnstiles at both grounds.
Yeah, well, it's obviously so close. You can see
Yep.
the floodlight up there,
so
obviously.
tomorrow I'm at Dens Park.
And speaking of Dens Park, you'll be playing against them next
Yes.
season, Dundee United.
Yeah,
got their
good
Dundee
games.
derby back.
Always good games.
Yeah.
Always good games.
And how have you thought Dundee United have got on this season? Because the title race, there has been a good race this season.
It has been, and well done to Wraith Rovers. But I will say February and March was very sticky. But the end of March on to April was just been phenomenal.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone would have really expected Wraith
No,
to have been as good as they
all.
are.
So fair play that they
Yeah.
pushed, because it could have made it really boring
Yeah,
if it
yeah.
was just a one horse.
Yeah, true.
So-
And so for next season in the Premiership, how do you reckon you'll get on?
I'm hoping 8th at least. Just consolidate.
Just don't want to have that worry.
Correct. And if we get like what Dundee's doing, even better.
I recognise you. You've been on before.
Yeah.
Your first time on the channel. What was your name? Sorry.
Katie.
How do you think this season's gone then?
Really good. I think
Pretty
really
delighted.
good, yeah.
Who's been your favourite player this season then?
Alex number 7. Alex Grieve.
And for you?
Louis Malt and Tony Watt has been.
Speaking of Tony Watt, there he is right there. Look.
Chicken boy. Right up.
Chicken boy, exactly. And here we are, pitchside at Tannadice for the final game of the season. The trophy is just over there behind me, and there's going to be a 3-stand display today. A tifo all around the entire stand. There's even a pulley system in this stand behind me, and the atmosphere is always really, really good here at Tannadice. And Dundee United are a club that deserve to be in the top division. They are a very successful club. They've won the top division, they've won the Scottish Cup, they've won the Scottish League Cup. They actually did win the Championship back in 2020, but I think it was around the time where leagues were getting decided with points per game, so I don't think there was even really a trophy presentation for the players or anything like that. They got promoted. A little bit of a weird one around that time, as you'll know, but today's the day they're going to pick up the Championship trophy again. Cameron, massive Dundee United supporter. The smile on your face, the trophy day today. What's the score going to be though? I suppose the game doesn't matter, but what's the score going to be?
3-2. I think that's a yeah.
Yeah, 3-2.
Yeah.
Lots of goals, I think. It's been a long season, hasn't it? But is it more like a sense of relief that today you can finally get your hands on the trophy?
Yeah, I think today's just a day for the players and the staff just to enjoy, and the fans to come and just enjoy it. Obviously, like you say, it's been a long, hard season. I think everyone coming today will thoroughly deserve to enjoy it. The fans have been great all season, turned out in big numbers, and good for them to just come here, pressure off, and the boys just put in a good performance today, hopefully, and give them a good game to enjoy.
I don't think many people expected Rafe to push you as far as they did. Did you expect to be in a title race that was this tight going into these final few months?
I think playing in the Championship for years, you know it's a tight league no matter kind of who's in the league. And full credit to Rafe, they've had a great season.
Yep.
I think that's kind of took a bit of the gloss off how well we've actually done this year in terms of the points we've managed to accumulate so far, and how tight it's been the last couple of seasons. So yeah, full credit to Rafe, and I wasn't surprised by there being a title challenge, but yeah, just full credit to them.
And how does this compare for other moments in your career, getting your hands on the trophy today? Nice sunny day in front of a packed Tannadice.
Yeah, brilliant, right up there with the best. You don't win, get a chance to win too much in your career. Players play at the highest level and don't win trophies, so yeah, it'll be a great night tonight, and hopefully the boys get to relish it and the young ones get to enjoy it, and for the older boys might not get another chance at it, so yeah, everyone can just enjoy it.
Now the 90-minute wait begins before the moment that you're all waiting for, the trophy lift. I've been to a lot of these games where the trophy's guaranteed, and the games aren't always the best, but Partick Thistle are resting quite a lot of players today. They're already guaranteed to come third, so we're just waiting for the playoffs. Dundee United obviously league champions. As you can hear, the atmosphere is really good. So Dundee United have been fantastic with me all season. They give me so much access to players. But yeah, I'll leave a link to their YouTube channel below. Look how much content they post. Make sure you go and subscribe, and let's get them up to 10k. Come on. There's people watching out of their windows in the flat slope behind the stadium. I wonder how much of a view you actually get on the pitch from there. Partick Thistle have turned up to Dundee and they're spoiling the party. It's not been a bad first half, to be fair. Quite end-to-end and quite entertaining, considering these games, like I say, usually are a little bit boring, so everyone's just waiting for the trophy lift, but the second half's begun and it started pissing down. Happy?
Yes, brilliant.
Trophy day today.
When we had the chance to go ahead, take points when Rafe dropped them, we've tripped up, and so did Rafe.
It's been quite nip and tuck, hasn't it, all season between you?
The last one against them was enough.
Played Barcelona 4 times, won 4 times.
Nervous?
Yes. Oh, come on.
You have to be joking me. You can't do that.
Right after missing a penalty, look at that. The smallest man on the pitch almost scored a header then. He's not missed that one. It's literally like spring lasted about 3 days. Look at this rain. Look at that. 8 minutes left, 7 minutes left. I just checked the clock of this championship season. And this is going to be the conditions that Dundee United have got to lift the league in. Are you joking me?
And I am a sports reporter with the Courier.
So you've seen a lot of Dundee United this season. What have you made of them?
Yeah, they've been the second half of the season. I've seen a lot of them, so I missed the really sort of dominant phase at the start. I was seeing them during that sort of little sticky spell that they had, but I still thought it's easy to say when you're not a Dundee United fan, but I was always confident they would come through it. They were still picking up points when they were having their sticky spell, so it was no surprise to see them start to dominate teams towards the end of the season again.
Here comes the trophy. What are you doing here?
Love it.
Are you mates? Are you?
Yeah, stepbrothers. Yeah.
Oh, okay, stepbrothers. But you're the United fan. You're the Jambo. Where do you think Dundee United will finish in the Prem next season?
Probably 7th or 6th.
7th? What do you reckon? Where will they finish?
In the bottom last.
2 assists, man.
Nice.
No, I'm no assist. I've not got
How many
to
do?
1.
Nice.
Who?
None.
Why did you ask that question? Because you know I'd ask it back.
Because
How many all season? 15?
well, we docked a couple off which I wasn't happy
No,
with.
but you, if you've passed it to the person's feet, you count the assist.
16.
Who's had the better season out of you two then, would you say?
You just turned up in the big games.
No,
big games.
no. The
Big
last
games.
5 games when you had the push, you've been our best player. I said that to you last week, didn't I?
I
had a couple of pints in it.
We had a couple of pints in us, but
No, I think we've both probably got the most stick out of everybody in terms of because we were here last year, but look, we've stayed and we've turned up and that's all that matters.
And how have the last few weeks been? Has it been hard, like focusing on the games, knowing that you've been champions? And
I think the manager's been good with us in terms of making sure we're level-headed. He's given us our time to enjoy it at the same time.
Yeah.
You're back in training, you know what's required.
Aye, I think we've done the business until air, and then after it he's pushed us a wee bit, but that's what I'm saying, the Morton game, first 15 minutes you set a tempo.
yeah. Have you got much planned for the next week, 2 weeks?
Next week could be a write-off.
Pre-season? Yeah. I don't know if I want to know what's going on, do I?
Next week could be a write-off, but after that we'll enjoy a bit of chill time.
Okay, nice. So we've got Tony Watt's sister and nephew. How do you think he's got on this season? He's had a pretty good year, hasn't he? He scored a lot of crucial goals in big games.
He's done really well.
Yeah.
So proud of him.
And how good was today? The atmosphere was amazing, wasn't it?
The best we've been.
Some lows and some highs, so like losses and draws and easy wins and stuff like that, but still.
They got the job done in the end?
Yeah.
You've obviously played a lot of football this year. How's the season been for you?
Season's been brilliant, yeah. Obviously last year was really difficult for everyone at the club, and for us to bounce back this year and sort of get the points tally we have done and win the way we have is it's been really pleasing.
Was there a moment where you thought this league's sort of really in our hands now? Not when it was like mathematically done, but was there like a switch where you thought this is ours now?
I think sort of the momentum was with us when we beat Raith at home. I think that was a big result. Obviously we hadn't beaten them at that point in the season, and to beat them and win well, that sort of gave us the momentum going into the games going on. And yeah, after that we were excellent.
Like I said earlier in this video, I get so many interviews with so many different players at this club, and they're always so welcoming. So please, if you're from anywhere around the world, subscribe to their YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description box below. Go and follow them on all their socials. They are champions of the Championship, and they'll be back in the Premiership next season. I've got a really busy weekend ahead, as per usual, so I can't stand here chatting on the pitch at Tannadice for too long. Thank you so much for all the support, and goodbye.